Angry guy here, and men are rejecting women with masculine energy. Men are rejecting women with masculine energy. Guys, help me get to 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't. Like the video and turn on notifications to never miss another video again. Now let's begin. So, men are rejecting women with masculine energy. Women have never had to compete for men in modern day society. They don't know what it means to compete for men. They don't know what it means to fight for a man, to get the man that you want, because everything has been increasingly handed to them. But that's changing now as men are walking away, as men are focusing on themselves and their own happiness, as men are going overseas to do better for themselves and find women who are fit, feminine, friendly, and agreeable. And it's crazy because for most women, all they had to do in Western society was keep his, make sure his belly was full and that his sack is empty. And they couldn't even do that. They basically run amok in society, leaving men in society, Western society, at a place where they're saying, you know what? What you have to offer is not what I want. I don't want that single mother energy in my life. I don't want you to be my wife. Men are done with that nonsense. They're done with the games. They're done with it. They're sick of it. Men will no longer tolerate that masculine energy. If a man wants to be in a relationship with another man, he will go and find a man that is truly masculine and that is respectful and brings value into his life. With a woman with masculine energy is argumentative, demanding, domineering, and believes that she is the one who is going to have control of the relationship. That she is in charge. She is in control. Even though the man has to provide and protect her. Even though he has to give her everything. Modern day women have made it clear that the acts of cooking and cleaning are acts of servitude. So how are these women surviving? They're living off men, literally talking to one another and brainstorming how to bum free food off men. And these people think that they're going to be able to survive without a man. They think that the future is rosy and sunny for them. If you don't notice, they are literally going ballistic, saying that men want to be princesses today. They want the princess treatment, and that's not going to happen because women are the prize. I've already said it, that women will stay on their high horse. They will stay on their hill until they expire, and they will never admit that they were wrong. They will never take any accountability for their actions, for the things that they've done, and the things that don't comprehend is that men are saying, yeah, listen, we don't like what's at your table then, because if your table's empty, then we're going to go somewhere else where we are appreciated, where the women are fit, feminine, and friendly, and are team players and want to be on our timetable. There cannot be two in the relationship that are saying, okay, I'm doing my thing, she's gonna do her thing, and that's it. No, you have to be on my schedule. If you have a job, I allow you to have a job. I allow you to go out there and earn your own income, because whatever you earn is your money. Your money is your money, and my money is your money. So I make the rules in the relationship. I'm the prize. I walk into the relationship with the value. You have to create your value in the relationship. What do? I bring providing and protecting right off the bat. Those are the bare minimums. Those are the bare minimums. Those are things that don't have to do anything with the way I look. So if I am fit, if I hit the gym, if I take care of myself, if I dress well, those are a bonus. That's a plus. Even if I was overweight and physically unattractive, and a slew of other things. It wouldn't matter. Because as long as I am a provider and a protector, guess what? I walk with my value. But if I am a person who's been going to the gym, working out, taking care of myself, and you want to turn around and tell me that me and you are on the same level, no, 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 no. The reason why women in Western society think that they are better than men, they are better than a man's money and everything he's achieved, is because once she is able to hook him into a relationship where she provides nothing, or can say that cooking and cleaning are something special, then she feels like she got him. Because only a fool would get into a relationship like that. Cooking and cleaning are not special. Cooking and cleaning are the bare minimums in a relationship. These are things that our grandmothers did and never even thought about them twice. So if a woman says, I'll cook and clean for you, those are bare minimums. What else? What else are you doing to make my life easier? What else are you doing to help me as I build my empire? Have you made my house more comfortable for me? So when I step into my home, my domain, I am comfortable and happy in my house. When I come home, do my children greet me or do they disrespect me? Because it's your job to ensure that my children absolutely adore me. You should be talking me up to the children. My children should absolutely love me. You should not be poisoning my children with any single mother energy talk. Keep that out of the way. I don't want any of that masculine energy and of that single mother energy around me. Let's make that very, very clear. Modern day women, they don't want to compete. And that's the reason why they're going to get left behind, because they don't know how to compete. They can't compete. They don't have anything to offer. You have women, in foreign women, who are raised from their little girls to be wives and mothers. They learn how to do these things growing up. By 5 years old, they can prepare a basic meal. They can, Japan, they can make a bowl of rice. They can fry an egg. By 10 years old, they can make I think it's like a bento box. They can draw a bath. They can start a fire. They know how to clean. They can put things away. They can mop. Some of them can sew. This is how it is in a lot of other countries. These are bare minimum things. These are bare minimums. Guys, imagine what the average woman was like 70 years ago, 100 years ago. A woman 100 years ago could cook, could clean. Not only could she sew, but she could create clothing out of other clothing. For example, she could take a pants, like a pair of men's pants, and turn that into a skirt for a woman, for a girl. She could repair clothing. She could repair clothing. She could create new clothing. She could do all of these things with her bare hands. She could create things with her bare hands. She had that type of value. She knew how to budget. She knew how to do basic accounting. These are things that our grandmothers could do, and they would do this while having children, one child after another, and they never complained because it was normal for them. And they would hold down these entire houses and build an entire house, grow an entire house. I mean, completely expand it, make it comfortable, inviting. And they would manage that house, and they would grow. They would work with the man, and that family unit would grow. And this man's empire would grow. And then you end up with a little 96-year-old lady who you're in a room, and she has all these children. Their entire room is filled with children and grandchildren. There are 40 people in that room, 40, 50 people in that room, and they all came from that little old lady. They are either her children or her children's children. How insane is that? She has in that room, she has her children, her grandchildren, and even her great-grandchildren. And guys, the Bible even talks about it. It even talks about Eve. It mentions in the Bible that Eve, her actions, she will find her redemption will come through like being a mother, something of those lines. What this really tells us is that a woman's path in life is motherhood. That is what will give her a purpose, building a family. This is the Filipinas know instinctively that the center of her life is her family because that is her survival. That is how she will survive. And that's what other women in outside of Western society know. And men are done with this nonsense. Men are rejecting women with that masculine energy. Guys, if you're enjoying my content, help me get to 100 subscribers by smashing that subscribe button. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications to never miss another video again. I want to know what your thoughts are regarding everything we discussed here today. So let's talk about them in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.